Welcome to Maruukai. The Maruuk as a people are not staunchly against outsiders, but we do require any potential allies to prove their worth. As you meet the clans and aid in our ventures, word will spread of your support. On the lower level of the Krutal on the hill, you will find one of Khanam Matra's daughters, who can help you see where you stand with our people. Be sure to introduce yourself. That must be the quartermaster. Clan Teerai is the clan of our Khanam Matra, our direct connection to the Maruuk ancestors. They are the holders of our traditions and our storytellers. To understand the Maruuk, you must understand Clan Teerai. One of the Khanam Matra's daughters, Karin Dutur, is preparing a meal for our ancestors. Aid her, she will teach you about our people. The mystics of our land, like Ohn'ir, belong to Clan Ohn'ir. The clan is not made up of families, but rather of centaur from across the plains with an innate connection to Ohn'a'ra. They spend their lives building that connection and honing their skills. Eventually they receive assignments to advise different clans and protect our lands. Ohn'ir went to speak with her Khan about the omen she received. Join her to learn more about the Ohn'ir. Clan Nokhud is the newest to rise to power. Their late Khan, Jakan, raised a mighty army to seize territory from their predecessors. Such is the way of our people. While Jakan has earned his respect, his son has not. Balakar killed his father and took control of the clan. They have grown even more insular since, but to know the Maruuk, you must know them.
Clan Nokhud can be quite aggressive. Tomul, accompany our friend to make their introductions.
Yes, my Khan. First, I get stuck being your keeper. And now I have to introduce you to the Nokhud? You're testing my limits, 2-foot.
Go play with your birds, Shikar.
I am not here by choice. We should just get this over with.
It's a big one.
2-foot.
I have the great unpleasantness of introducing you to Bahir, one of Balakar Khan's thugs.
I am not your keeper. Time for me to depart. Enjoy your time with these thugs, 2-foot.
Have you brought me a gift?
Ah, look at you, weak, just like those puny hunters that brought you here. You want to know the Nokhud? We speak through battle. Our battle ritual is called the Tabar. We train, we spar, and it hardens us. Now there is no weakness in our clan. Enough talk, go spar.
Return. Prove you're not as weak as you look.
You dare bring that outsider here? You insult Ohn'a'ra, Balakar Khan! Step away from this path!
The Nokhud deserve the power of the storm. We will show the Maruuk how far they have fallen.
My Khan, this interloper has no place amongst your Nokhud. We must cleanse ourselves of any weakness.
Let the storm envelop you, Wind Sage.
So the Balakar Khan has aligned themselves with the Primalists. So Korolef is the one we saw earlier. And Wind Sage just spoke up about it and you got killed. Find the corpse of a Wind Sage still sparking with electricity. His talisman hangs on his neck. Perhaps Teerai Khan would want to know what happened here.
Balakar Khan will lead the Nokhud to victory.
Between gossip amongst the clans at the corral and news from my mother, the Khanam Matra, I have a good sense of how my people feel. If you ever wish to know your standing with Maruk, come to me. We have joined forces with the Maruk centaurs on the Ohn'ahran Plains. So the next one is you may find centaur hunting trophies from unique beasts and treasures to increase your standing with the Maruk centaurs.
Fight with fury, then rest.
I'm the quartermaster for the Maruk. If you prove useful to us, then maybe I can supply you with some of our goods. We'll see, don't get any big ideas.
May your arrow
I look
always
forward to
fly
seeing how
true.
you contribute to the Maruk.
Goodbye. Be respectful.
Our traditions are sacred to us. I am of Tiru's bloodline, a daughter of Khanam Matra Celeste herself. You may find many of us among Clan Teerai dedicating our lives to upkeeping traditions and serving Maruk in many ways. When a Khanam Matra passes, a new one is chosen from her daughters and granddaughters. Thus the bloodline follows as we continue Teerai's legacy.
Goodbye. Well, look at you.
Welcome, outsider.
Ancestors protect you.
Our ancestors walk beside us on the winds of Ohn'ir, guiding and protecting us. All Maruk, dead and living, gather under truce at the corral. The scent of this meal calls the ancestors to our fire. When they arrive, the corral begins.
Farewell. Two young Shikar delivered some gain from your travels. Bring it here. Now we must season the meat. Grab some spice from our stores. Our foes eat more spice than this. Get more. It tastes better, but I can still feel my tongue. Bring over the biggest container of spice.
I like it spicy.
Well done. Now that's enough spice to bring Maruukai and Teerai to the fire. You have the honor of charring the roast. Do not remove it from the fire until it is past blackened.
Interesting way of eating meals.
Good. The scent is strong. It will be easily carried to our ancestors on the wind. Place it on the offering table.
It's so crispy. And blackened. Yanara's winds carry this tribute to you, so you may join us.
Are you good? Get some rest.
Our ancestors risked much for our future. It is right to invite them to gather alongside us.
Out with it.
The Nokhud prefer brute strength and power over all else. We do not see eye to eye on many things.
Finally.
A cold front precedes the storm. The chill seeps into my bones.
We cannot stop the wind, Seshtang, nor reverse its course. We must be guided by it, even into tumult.
May Ohn'ara's breath lift your spirit. Do your best.
It is good to be back with my clan.
Go with Ohn'ara's
I shared with Teerai Khan the omen we received before entering Maruukai. She expressed her concern as the wind felt called to her as well. We cultivate certain flowers here, blooms that can be ground and burned to elicit a trance-like effect. They are used to deepen our connection to an omen. I request that you collect some so that we may make an incense to burn. With my Khan's help, perhaps we can learn more of Inara's plight.
off to your next adventure.
Alright, burning this over here.
Wind corrupted. The storm overwhelming. The sign of a betrayal.
And an Ohn'ir in crisis. No! Ohn'ara! Could she be in danger? Who has the wind brought today? Go with Ohn'ara's blessing.
Teerai Khan is most well versed in reading omens. With her aid we can learn more about this omen.
Off to your next adventure.
A betrayal threatens Inara herself. We must stand tall, Dready Dude. Now is the time for allies.
Do you
A message from Sansak Khan.
I just teleported in from outside.
Hello.
While you wait for the emissary to arrive, Sensok Khan is interested to hear how meeting the clans went. She sent me to find you and tell you to meet her in the center of Maruukai to discuss.
Heed your blind spots.
While there are many clans among the plains, the four you have formerly met hold the most power. It is vital to your peaceful stay in our lands that you know their specialties. It is time to test what you have learned. Do you feel prepared? Didn't know there'd be a pop quiz at the end of this. Which clan upholds our ancestors' traditions and guides the Maruuk according to their ways? That was the Ohn'ir, I think.
Incorrect.
Oh no, it
Try
wasn't.
again.
Sorry, I was thinking of the Mystics. The Teerai? Which clan is made up of centaur from across the plains who have honed a special connection to our god Ohn'a'Roll? That's the one I was thinking of. The Ohn'ir. Which clan is the newest to rise to power and maintains the largest standing military force? The Nokhud. Which clan specializes in honing their skills and hunting game across the plains? The Shikar. While there are many clans of various sizes throughout the plains, Shikar, Teerai, Ohn'ir, and Nokhud hold the most power.
The emissary from the green Dragonflight has arrived! It is my honor to represent my flight.
Ah, there it
It has
is.
been many years since our people connected. I come seeking aid from your Khanam Matra. I request you let her know I am prepared.
We must go join the Khanam Matra. I recommend you take this opportunity to speak with the emissary. You are both strangers here.
I will admit that I have not left the Emerald Gardens in all my life, and as such, I have never met a centaur, let alone a mortal from the mainland. However, I am not here as a kindly visit, but rather to plead for the centaur's aid in securing our oathstone and protecting our charge. I am glad to see you are here to help as well. There is much to discuss. It is a new age for the Dragon Isles, Dready Dude. The Green Dragonflight is charged with the protection of nature and, most importantly, the Emerald Dream. It is a beautiful, spiritual, ever-shifting realm of natural wonder, a mirror of Azeroth as it may have one day been or may still become. It is a world of healing, though it has experienced many of its own nightmares. Do you know of the Primalists? They have been launching attack after attack into our gardens since the Green Dragons returned. While the dragons are mighty, the flight has lost much over the years, and skirmishes have ended in stalemate. Maruukai hopes that the Centaur can help us turn the tide. Over 10,000 years ago, the Centaur came to the Dragon Isles looking for a place to call home. They laid claim to the vast open plains near our gardens. At the beginning, Centaur and Dragon were foes, hunting each other and fighting over territory. The Centaur's first matriarch, Teerai, and Maruukai herself were the first to fight alongside each other. They proved the strength of Centaur and Dragon together, that it would only be beneficial to their people to lay down arms against each other. They made a pact of respect to stay out of each other's way, but to provide aid to each other when their livelihoods were threatened. Though it has been generations for the Centaur, Maruukai hopes that the pact may still stand.
Your support is welcome. Our forces are small in number. There are few defenders among us, but we are gardeners, not fighters. Within our gardens stands a portal to the Emerald Dream. We cannot empower our Oathstone without forces to defend our charge from Primalist attacks. Maruukai hopes that the Khanam Matra upholds her ancestors' pact to aid us in this time of need.
More friendly faces are welcome indeed. I cannot linger in Centaur lands. I must return to the gardens as soon as I am able. The Khanam Matra has agreed to hear our plea for aid. She awaits my arrival at the top of the Krital, the central building of Maruukai. Though I must speak with her on my own first, you are more than welcome to join us.
I must speak with the Khanam Matra. I implore you to join us when you are able.
Have you eaten?
The Maruukai, too, have been plagued by these primalists. If Ohn'a'Roll wills it, I will blow the horn of Dressal on the morrow to signal our accord with the Green Dragonflight.
Maruukai, daughter of Emissary, is grateful for your...
Grateful? Ha! Dragons only respect dragons.
No Maruukai blood will be spilled for them.
You are not the Khanam Matra, Balakar.
A true leader would never surrender this land to outsiders. You desecrate the memory of Maruukai Thousandbones, Serist.
Stand down.
No. These plains belong to the Maruukai. And Maruukai belongs to the Nokhud!
Well, that escalated quickly.
This is sacred land.
That traitorous fool.
Where will the wind take
Balakar disgraces his clan. He leads them into the storm, blinded by his lust for power. Their betrayal reveals their frailty. Cut them down.
care for the land?
You
It
pathetic
will care for you.
excuses for Centaur are beneath me. But here, take care of these weaklings.
What?
The Nokhud drool over war stories of our kind's ancient past. In truth, they are weak, play-acting children. and with one strike of lightning they have severed their connection to Ohn'a'ra. Well, if they will walk the path of corruption to seek war, then we will indulge them. Of course, Bahir was left in command to cover his escape. Her blood will soon stain the ground. Khan will lead the Centaur to victory. I don't think so.
Greetings.
The path they have chosen is now stained with blood. Scout Tamul tried to warn us this might happen. She might have further suspicions.
Go well.
Have you eaten?
Balakar was an easy target for Korolev's corrupting influence. The storm has arrived.
Farewell.
Clan Nokhud's army is taking Maruukai. Let us discuss our next moves in the Khan chambers. We must keep the Maruuk safe.
Good luck.
Clan Nokhud has made their choice. They betray the Maruuk for power.
The storm crests the horizon. It grows dark.
My promise to the Emissary stands. It seems the Maruuk and the dragons need each other once again.
Poor Emissary.
Khans, ready your clans for war. Outsider. You must be the dragon seeker Sansok Khan told me about. If you aim to help the dragons, you can help us. May your ancestors guide you well.
Balakar will marshal his forces for war. I will do the same, but we are outnumbered. The dragons have asked for our aid, and we can use their help to even the odds. To answer their call for an alliance, I must blow the horn of Drusal. But I need Inara's blessing. Will you help me? Go to Teerai and deliver my declaration of war to my lieutenant, Jebetai. He will marshal my forces and direct you to the mystics who can find Ohn'a'ra.
Jakes, make haste. We must rally our forces and find Ohn'a'ra before Balakar can bring his army to bear.